Okay, guys, live from the planet of South Shore. This is my first blog. I had to redo the audio because I haven't really worked out the kinks with the microphone yet. So we're just gonna redub it. So with that said, let's begin. So right now we are riding out here. We're riding on South Shore Drive. The purpose of this video, of my videos for my blog, is a couple of things. One, um, want to promote situational awareness on the motorcycle and also use it as a training aid for many of the students I teach in my MSF and Rider's Edge courses in terms of learning how to ride. Um, I've also noticed, and it just appears that way. It could be a lot more out there, and I just don't notice it. Most of the video bloggers that I see are commuters who live or commute in sort of suburban, maybe slightly rural areas. And one of the things I'd like to see is more urban uh, video blogs out there uh, showing how people in large metropolitan areas have to deal uh, with traffic and how easy it actually can be. Um, while I got a second here at the light, I'd like to give a quick shout out to uh, guys who've come before me and shown me the way, like Modef 13. I believe he's still in Taiwan. Hawaii 88 or 88 Hawaii, 808 YouTube, and Dark Flight. Um, some of these folks are using the same camera I'm using right now, which is the Drift Innovations HD 170 Stealth. And so far, it's coming out to be a really cool thing. So, yeah, so we're just going to try it right now. Right now, it is a balmy 32 degrees, and I am wearing my full heated gear regalia. That is heated gloves, heated jacket liner, as well as chaps. Not the full pants, just chaps. So, yeah. Hopefully, also these videos will give you guys a chance to see more of Chicago, because I love my city, and hopefully you guys will come out and visit. So anyway, let's get started here. Quick little ride down Lake South Shore Drive, right by Jackson Park, not Jackson Park, excuse me, the old South Shore Country Club, which is actually where they shot Top Chef Chicago. Making a little quick turn right here. On my left is Jackson Park Golf Course. Actually, in the Burton books, as one of the largest golf course that's actually dissected twice by two major expressways. One being Lakeshore Drive, and I guess the other one being Stony. I'm not sure which one it is, but I know it has some architectural note in the fact that it is dissected by two major roadways. And we're now approaching what is known as Marine Drive. A little later in the afternoon, this is rush hour, so it's like around 5 o'clock. Um, Now, I'm actually coming from the south. It would be probably a lot busier if I was coming from the north going south because uh, I'm heading downtown, and more people are leaving out of downtown than heading downtown. So it's a lot lighter than what I'm usually accustomed to. While we have the time, let's take note to uh, take a moment to note the head turn on those turns. Something that we're going to talk more about: head turns and the value of a head turn. If you notice, I don't stay in any blind spot anytime long at all. So you want to try to move in and out of blind spots. I don't care if it's a rural or a urban environment. You want to stay out of people's blind spots. Stay there too long, people tend to forget about you, and all of a sudden they just kind of, well, just move over on you. On your left, there's the Museum of Science and Industry, and there's the beach on the right. Now, as you notice, we make this sweeping turn around the bend here, that my head is turned that way, and I did a quick uh, check, shoulder check for my blind spot there to make sure that I could go around the truck. Now, I've moved over 2 lanes because one of the general rules of thumb is you want to be in the lane that allows you the clearest path of least resistance. So, after checking my blind spot and doing the appropriate uh, signal, I moved over 2 lanes. And if you notice, I'm doing this way ahead of the time when I need to do it. If you can do it early, get it done. You know what they say. When did Noah build the ark? Before it rained. Now, if it's 32 degrees in terms of an ambient temperature right now, I can honestly tell you it's probably in the teens with me riding at the speed I'm currently riding at, because I think I'm at roughly around 70, 75, 80. So it gets a little cool. Okay, again, move to the path of least resistance or the most clearest path to travel. Okay. Now, I also checked for that car that you just saw that was parked on the side. If you're traveling at the speed I'm traveling at, you probably want to make sure that there's no law enforcement out there, because it wouldn't be good to get a ticket. Which is which also we want to talk about the benefit of actually looking as far as you possibly can. We always talk about the different paths, the 2 second, the 12-second, 20-second rule. But the point here is to look as far as you can, um, so that you can make decisions ahead of time. So nothing really shocks you. Case in point, like this coming up right here. I start seeing a whole bunch of red brake lights, so I'm going to start moving over to a path of least resistance. Didn't move to the right direction, so I'm kind of slowing down. I have a moment to make a decision here. And now you can see we're beginning to hit downtown. This is where things get a little more fun in terms of traffic. If you notice I'm constantly moving my head, I want to get an idea, make sure that nothing's coming up behind me. I don't want to be shocked. I want to be aware of my surroundings at all times. Part of the situational awareness we talk about. Case in point, this car has moved over. Now, knowing the road that I know it as, he probably is going to move over so he can get off at this next exit up here. So I need to determine what his intentions are. Okay, once I decide that he's very stable in terms of what he's doing, what do? I decide I'm going to pull off. Then we make the same judgment with this car right here.